right, so this is going to be an exercise and a solution video, and our final exercise is going to be converting the rest of the app to TypeScript. So the last two files should be app.jsx and loadingspinner.jsx. So go ahead and pause the video now, and we'll look at this afterwards. So I'm going to first start by converting loadingspinner.jsx to loadingspinner.tsx. And right away, we're going to see some errors, of course, because we don't have an interface for our props. Now, that's something we've done before. Interface, props. So the first one there, loading, looks like it's a Boolean. That one's fairly straightforward. However, children is not something we've typed before. So if I were you, the first thing I would have done is Googled how to type React children. Let's go with the first article here. See if that gives us anything. So using the functional component type. This is one approach, and if you figured it out, then kudos to you. It is one way of typing our function where we can pass in the props directly as the generic. So that would look like this. Import functional component, and then we remove our children type definition here. However, one little caveat is that this is only going to work with arrow functions, which is fine. You could have refactored this, but let's go with a different route. Let's actually go with the second solution here where we can explicitly define the children prop type. So, okay, it looks like they're using the JSX element. Perfect. Let's do that. So JSX dot element. And then let's go ahead and implement our props here. Perfect. That looks all fine and well. Let's go ahead and now convert app.jsx to TSX. Okay, let's give it a second to think about life and see if we get any answers. All right, right out the gate here, we get one fairly big one, and that's this element array is missing the following type properties from element. Okay, so it looks like our children can be a JSX element or an array of elements. So let's go back to this here. Maybe you've read the whole document already. You can see, yes, so it can be an array of JSX elements. But if we think about it, React children can actually be a lot of stuff. It can be a string also. So if we read on, it can also be a string or an array of strings. And React, if we go all the way to the bottom here, actually supplies us with a type that encapsulates all of that stuff called React node. So let's actually try and import that into our project here, React node. Oh, let's import it like this. And let's actually check out the type definition file here. So we can see React node as a React child, a React fragment, a React portal, Boolean, null, or undefined. So there's a lot that can actually be the children in React. So it goes further, and you can keep going down the chain on your own, but for now, we're going to leave it as this. So children is going to be of type React node. And if we can go back, we can see this is resolved now. Now we've got a couple other problems with our functions here, and we're going to look at those in the next video.